Did you pay back this amount?
No, not yet, but right now I paid.
Right now, when was that?
It's here.
Let me see. You paid the amount in 2024,
Yeah.
in February.
Yes.
Is that correct?
Yes.
And you made the payment to the EcoBank account?
Yes.
And you were given a receipt by the area council?
Yes.
We applied to tender the deposit slip of EcoBank, the Pan-African Bank, and a Brikama Area Council receipt dated the 8th of February 2024, being payment from Anna Jatta with respect to the shortage of $29,500 into evidence as an exhibit.
The following receipts are admitted as follows. An EcoBank cash deposit receipt dated the 30th of November 2023 with a sum amount of $14,000 paid by Anna Jatta, that is the depositor, to the Brikama Area Council account, and a receipt from EcoBank dated the 21st of December 2023 with a sum total of $8,000 paid in, the depositor being Anna Jatta, to the Brikama Area Council account, and a receipt dated 8th of February 2024, being a receipt issued to Anna Jatta for the sum of $29,000, are all admitted in a bundle and marked as LGC/AJ/BKAC/003. I hereby order that the registrar copies this receipts and issues the copies to the witness.
As the commission pleases. Now, Ms. Jatta,
Yeah,
we appreciate your honesty,
thank you.
and this is why we call it an inquiry. The commissioners are only interested in the truth.
Thank you.
The only problem is when you don't want to be truthful. But again, we still have to tell you
Okay.
that what you did was wrong.
Okay.
And I think this you know already.
Yeah.
That even though you may have had some genuine concerns, but the law says that you have to take the money and deposit it into the account. This is public funds. Do you understand?
Yes.
And I am sure that there probably will not be a repetition of that.
Okay. Thank you.
So going back to your cash book,
Okay.
are there, apart from this $29,000, do you have other instances wherein you probably have understatements or shortages? That is different from this $29,000?
Yes.
Why is that the case?
Sometimes it's miscalculations.
Sometimes.
Yes.
And sometimes, and other times? Do you have at any point in time reason to use part of the collection funds or money that you collect?
Come again?
Are there times that you will not deposit monies that you collect, or you use part of the monies that you collect?
No.
So for instance, that you were given a receipt in 2022 of an amount of $7,000 when your collection is $13,500 and then the balance is $6,500. Do you recall this?
Yes.
Why was that the case? Yes?
That was a miscalculation.
Miscalculation, but it is listed here as an under balance and
Yes.
as an outstanding balance with respect to your collection. And then the internal audit clearly noted that there is a balance that you have not paid. Do you follow?
Yes.
Did you pay that money? In August 2022, you collected $53,000 and you deposited $52,000.
52?
So $1,000 is balance.
Yeah, I didn't know that until I get to at the audit department.
Yes, the same August 2022 on the 11th, you collected $9,500, but you deposited $7,000, and you have a balance of $2,500.
Yes. Yes.
All this you are aware of. But then let me just jump to another one. You were given a receipt. You made a collection of $83,500. You deposited $40,000, and the balance is $43,000. This is in 2023, in June. Do you recall this?
In June?
Yes.
Yes,
Do you recall this?
I do.
What happened to the balance?
May I see the cash book?
Yes, please. Do you see that?
Yes, I do.
Yes. So the collection is how much in total?
83,000.
Please speak into the microphone.
83,000.
How much did you deposit?
At first, I deposited 40,000.
At first 40,000, and then?
Then later, I deposited again $15,000.
How much?
15.
15.
Yes.
And then?
13,500.
13,500.
Yes.
That will still be $68,000.
Yeah.
And the total collection is how much?
83.
83. So, again, what happened to the balance?
That was underpaid by me.
Because first, you collected $83,500, and then you only deposited about $40,000.
Yeah.
And when the auditor found out that you have a balance
Yes. I
of
paid.
40 plus, then you later on made subsequent payments.
Yes.
Do you follow that?
Yes.
Can I please have the cash book?
Okay.
So the first initial outstanding balance was more than $40,000. Why was that the case? Why won't you deposit all the monies that you collect? What happened? I mean, you started honestly, so in an honest manner, so we want to just understand your situation.
Yeah.
What happened? What happened with the why would you have the balance in the first instance?
It was used by me, but later I was trying to pay.
You were?
It was used by me.
You used the money.
Yes.
But I asked you whether you used some of the money that you collect. You said no. But why would you do that? Any questions for the witness before I proceed with the witness?
Madam Jatta, the deposit slips that you handed over to the commission, they show the dates of November and December 2023, and you made a final payment of 29,000 on the 8th of February 2024. Now, these payments, it seems that the auditor has informed you prior to you making this payment way back in November 2023.
Yes.
So why didn't you liquidate why didn't you pay up the differences in the shortage? Was it actually a shortage or you spent the money?
It was a shortage.
It was a shortage.
Yes.
So why didn't you pay up the money?
By that time, I don't have the bulk money, so whatever I have to deposit that and take it to the audit.
Now, how would we be sure that this money you are paying back into the account is not money you are collecting from the licenses that you are collecting rates tax on?
No.
So how did you pay up this money?
I have to ask my relatives to.
Sorry, I didn't get what you said.
I have to ask my relatives.
To help you pay up the money?
Yes, to help me.
Counsel, you may proceed. Thank you.
Yes. Any other question from the commissioners? Mrs. Jatta?
Yes.
When I look at your cash book, there are so many instances wherein you have shortages. In fact, it is very frequent. Is this what was happening in Brikama Area Council regarding the revenue collectors? Was it just the norm that you found there probably, and then you have no choice but to just join the bank wagon?
No, I can say only mine.
You can just speak about yourself, because we find this this practice is happening with other revenue collectors as well. That's why I asked.
Possibly. I just know mine.
So if you have a shortage, what would the internal auditor do? Would they ask you to pay these monies?
Yes.
Because it's, go ahead.
Yes, they do.
But they don't, because you have shortages almost every time. And we don't see anywhere that you are asked to pay these monies. Do they write to you? Does anyone write to you?
No.
No one writes to you.
No.
So if at all there is no commission of inquiry, then you wouldn't have paid these monies, because it's clear that you started paying these monies because of the investigations. Is that not correct?
I would have paid it.
No, but there is no one going after you for these payments. Would the CEO write to you, or the finance director write to you regarding this outstanding payment monies that you collect? Yes? You were never written to?
No.
At all?
No.
So please tell us about the GTR, sorry, the current system you have in place regarding collecting revenue. Do you use a machine to collect revenue?
No.
You don't use any machine to collect revenue?
No, right now we are using GTR.
Why is that? Do you not have a period wherein you are using the POS system?
Yes, before, yes.
When was that?
That was around 2000.
Around?
2000.
2000?
Yes. 2000 or 20? I mean 2020.
2020?
Yes.
So you were using the machine. Do you know the company?
Yes, 5C.
5C.
Yeah.
For how long did you use 5C?
I think the latest year.
For how long?
That was July 1st, 2020.
And when did you stop using 5C?
I think last year, 2023, around March.
Around March 2023?
Yeah.
You stopped using the machines and you went back to the GTRs?
Yes.
Do you know why?
No, I don't know.
Who informed you that you are stopping the 5C?
Our director.
Your?
I said our manager, sorry.
Your manager. So who is your land manager, by the way? For license?
Ibrahim Jallo.
Ibrahim Jatta.
Ibrahim Jallo.
And your finance manager?
Alaji Jeng.
Alaji Jeng.
Yes.
And the finance director in 2018? Do you recall?
In 2018?
Yes.
It was Omar Dabo.
Omar
Dabo, yes.
Now, which account do you deposit your revenue collection when you were using the POS machines?
At EcoBank.
EcoBank?
Yeah.
Just EcoBank, no other bank?
It depends on the instruction. Sometimes GTB Bank.
Sometimes GTB Bank?
Yes.
So, but as far as you're concerned, you only deposit into EcoBank and GT Bank?
Yes.
That's all right. Madam Chairperson, we have no questions for this witness.
Madam Jatta, I've seen in your statement, you had written as your age, adult. When exactly were you born?
Okay. January 22nd.
January?
22nd.
1978. And you have a birth certificate for it?
I think my birth certificate is lost, but I have my ID card.
Okay. And I've noticed in your cash book, you were last audited in December last year.
Okay.
Sorry?
I said okay.
I said, is that true?
Yes.
That's the last time you went to the internal auditor to certify your GTR?
Yes.
So from December to now, have you been collecting revenues?
Yes.
And where is the money that you've been collecting?
It's been deposited at the bank.
And yet still you could not go to the office, to the internal auditor to certify that you have paid all this amount?
No, this was the license department cash book. But now I've been moved to rates again.
Yeah, I mean, this cash book that you
Yes.
presented, it was last seen by the internal auditor in December last year.
Yes.
So since those other months, after the December 22, 23, were not signed by the internal auditor,
Of course.
they were not signed. Because they normally would sign at the end and give you a receipt. But if you look at the cash book, there's nothing like that since December 2023.
You know, normally we stop collection at December. Then we start assessment at the beginning of the year.
Sorry, let me ask for the cash book. Let me just
Okay.
make concern, take note of what I'm saying. Can I possibly have the cash book? Okay, the last saw your cash book. I think it's 7th December 2023. But since then you have made some collections. And those were not signed.
They were not signed.
They were not signed.
May I see
Let
the
me
cash
show
book?
you. You want me to show you?
Yeah.
Please.
Wait. I don't know why. Yes, I have seen what you are talking about. Yes.
Now, what was the reason?
I don't know why.
And you don't know where is the money?
It's been deposited at the bank.
But you don't have even the bank deposit slip attached to your cash book. So what should we assume that had happened with those monies?
I don't know why.
There is no receipt from Brikama Area Council. There is no bank deposit slip from the bank. And you have recorded in your cash book those transactions. I think the last one of which was about 20,000.
Yes.
Yes.
I must have not see this one.
Okay, thank you.
Madam Jatta, what grade level are you?
Grade 2, I think.
Grade?
2.
Grade 2. Grade 2, what is the salary for grade 2?
I think it's 4,300
Is it net or gross?
gross.
Gross. Now, you have indicated that in your statement on the first page
Yes,
that you do the assessment.
yes,
So, and the rates are ranging from 1,000 to 15,000.
yes.
Is that the maximum you charge for rates?
For a shop,
Yes.
yeah.
But here you are saying, I just want to be clear, because in your statement you said rates. Is it rates or taxes?
No, it's not rates.
What?
This is license.
This is what?
License.
Okay. But you have said in your statement, as collector, I collect trade license revenue from shopkeepers at Soma Kunda jurisdiction.
Yes.
Prior to revenue collection, I go on assessment and take a list of all the shops within my jurisdiction and later charge annual rates. Okay, ranging from?
1,000 to 15.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, do you have the, you have been asked to bring, so you have, in this Somakunda jurisdiction,
Yeah.
you have a list indicating the actual number of businesses that are operating within that area.
Yes.
So you have that list.
Yes, I do.
All right. So, but you have noted that you are supposed to bring it tomorrow.
Tomorrow, yes.
That is from 2018 to date.
Yes.
All right. And did you take any loans from the council?
Yes.
How much loans did you take?
That was the 40,000.
The 40,000.
Yes.
Have you paid this?
The loan?
Yes.
No, they are deducting it from my salary.
How much have you paid so far?
Right now,
Yes.
I think 2,000 right now, with all the deduction, 2,500.
No, what I'm saying is, how much did you pay towards servicing of this loan so far?
No, I don't know yet. I didn't even ask.
Maybe you did not get me correctly.
Okay.
You said you took a loan of 40,000
Yes.
and they are deducting you.
Yes.
How much is remaining that you are supposed to pay back?
That's what I'm telling you. I did not ask.
But you said you are being deducted, so you don't
Yes,
know.
yes, I did not make any inquiry to how much they have deducted and how much is left.
So can you provide us with evidence of how much you have paid so far and what is the balance outstanding on
Yes,
this
ma'am.
40, so that tomorrow you can bring that to the commission?
Okay, ma.
Thank you. And now, are you giving checks to withdraw from the council account, any of the council's account?
No, just already 40,000. They have given me the check.
Check.
Yes.
So that's the only check they have written in your name,
Yes.
that you withdrew money.
Yes.
Now, as you collect revenue, do you give cash to your superiors?
No.
So when you collect the cash, you keep it
Until Thursday.
until Thursday.
Yes.
You go to the cashier
Yes.
and then reconcile.
No, you go to the bank.
Yes. You,
After that, you go to the audit department.
okay.
Then later to the cashier to issue your receipts.
Okay. You have your employment letter with you?
No, but I have it in my phone.
Okay, you can bring that, write it down so that you can bring that.
Okay.
Now, do you think it is correct to keep the monies that you have collected, considering that you are under the licensing department,
Yeah.
you collect taxes ranging from 1,000 to 15,000. You think it is correct to keep that money up to Thursday to go and bank it?
This is the procedure.
That's the procedure.
Yes.
So they told you when you collect, you wait till on Thursday and you go and bank it.
Yes.
Who told you that?
The finance department.
The finance department. Thank you. Any more questions?
Yes.
Thank you so much for
Thank
coming.
you. Okay.
So please provide us with the documents that we have asked for.
Okay.
And if we need to call you back to verify or answer any further questions,
Okay.
we will do so.
Thank you.
Yeah?
Thank you, Ma.
So in the meantime, you are discharged.
Okay.
And we may rise because the witness had answered, had given us the evidence we require from her, so we would rise now and we'll meet you.